As you can see from the footage, we went to a new store at the outlet malls called POP MART, right? Yeah, POP MART. So I got 2 of these because I felt the need to. She got one of the last one in the collection. So I was like, well, I'll get one too, just to not make you feel lonely. These are like $15 to $18 per, but I really liked these guys. And so they all come in with their own like little fruit themed costumes, and I was like, all right, let's do it. I'm not a really big collector guy because I don't know where to put most of them, but if I started like
those there.
I know, but like you see that candle over there that's kind of knocked over, that it's hard to put them, especially if they're tiny. It'll just fall through the crack. But then this is the one that I was really attracted to, and this is like what they were marketing outside of the actual store, which are these Molly figures. They have a really cool space aesthetic, and they come in with different costumes like the Pink Panther, and then a banana, mint chocolate, Jean-Michel Basquiat. So like cool little things like that, very artsy fartsy, kind of like Top from Big Bang, that kind of vibe. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna open them up in probably a separate video, but I just want to let you know why we were at that store, and it's pretty cool. So if you are ever in that area, go check it out. But they are expensive, but they are like high-end collectibles, I guess. So yeah. Anyways, see you in the next clip. All right, so I guess this is a lead-in from the last video. But I showed you that I got these 2 from POP MART, that new store. I'm not like a big collector or anything, but I did think these 2 really stood out to me. I really like the character design for the Molly dolls, as well as these little freaks here, the monsters. So
I forgot the name of this one. I think it was...
It's called the Monsters. Monsters Fruits.
But I thought they had a name. I thought this one was like... I said it at the store. I said something like... Labubu or something.
Libido? This is their fruit version, so they all have these distinct little different fruits. I already showed in the other clip, but this is for yours. We didn't show yours, yeah. And then the Space Mollies, they get these designs, so they get like Pink Panther, different little characters, different character skins. Just think of them as kind of like Fortnite characters. So. And
which one do you want to get from this?
Specifically, I actually don't care too much which I get. But I kind of like the yellow one for banana. And then the Jean Basquiat one would be really cool.
Just I like that glacier one. The glacier one's cute.
Yeah.
And from this one, I really wanted him to get this, the one with the lemon, that he's like taking a bath in. This one that's on the cover. I really want that one to be what's in here.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get good luck.
I thought you'd want Patrick Star.
Patrick Star is cute too.
Fun. But
I just honestly, like the color for the glacier one.
Yeah. I just like the aesthetics of these dolls. They remind me of the Brick Bear pop figure that's
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of gives that idea, and I just like the aesthetics of it. It's really cool. It's like space, whatever. So
you gonna open this one first?
Yeah, actually no. Let's do this one first.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna loosen up this one right here.
Oh yeah, because then it's not gonna open up right.
Let's make sure I'm not tearing anything.
Be good.
Oh yeah. You have longer nails?
No, I just do it with my hands.
It comes with a little platform, and I think this is a spoiler.
It might be. What is that? It's a little duck.
It's a little ducky. Okay, so this is. Oh, it shows.
It's gonna show it.
I think I low-key saw it.
That's what I told you.
So this comes with free snacks. So if you guys are into that, just kidding, do not eat these. So I think I low-key spoiled myself, but I do have short-term memory. So you freaks out there. That's for you.
Here's some more.
All right. You guys ready? I'm gonna see it before I do.
Oh, it's upside down.
Oh, it's upside down?
Oh, she's a little ballerina.
This is not the one I wanted, but still very cute.
I didn't even see that one on
Is it focused? I can't tell.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna make it do a little spin.
Ooh.
Isn't that nice?
She said, I can't think of any ballerina songs.
Okay, so it's supposed to look like she's doing ballet on the water. And we just watched a movie with a duck in it, or a goose, a gosling, and it broke our hearts like that.
And I didn't even notice the skirt was a pineapple.
Oh, that
Makes
sense.
It's a pineapple, you see?
Oh, that's cute.
So cute.
That's cute. All right, so on to the Megaspace Molly.
The surprise.
Comes with a gun. All right, so I'm just gonna open it. And y'all will see it if I do. Is it upside down?
No.
Oh, cool! I got the Pink Panther
Panther.
one. Oh, sweet.
Cute.
This is actually, this is one of the ones I wanted, but I didn't think I was gonna get this one. Oh, there we go.
There she
That's
is.
so cool.
So
Dude, these are dope. I think I could get really into collecting these guys.
Those are cute. Look at the little packs that she has. You could put the gun on her.
Yeah.
Fuck your bitch, fat motherfucker.
Alright, now she's got that
She
thing
got that
on
thing
her.
on her. She could pull in the trigger.
Yeah, don't come to space tomorrow.
So cute. Not
Next
the
school.
ones we wanted. I didn't really have one specific for the one I got. I didn't even really pay attention to them. I was like, it's the last one. I felt special, so I bought it.
Next time I'm gonna shoot to get the Basquiat, and then I'm only gonna get one.
Okay.
Not two. Like this time I got two because you're like, you have to get this one. It's the last one. It was not the last one.
I never said that.
You did. You said this is the last one, and then I saw a box full of them. I was like,
I said
no.
mine was the last one.
I think low-key, she just wanted me to get these because she really likes these. I like them too, but
so
she was the
cute.
one who convinced me to do it. So
Not true, allegedly.
it was almost $40 for both of them, by the way. So it's as worth it to you as you think it is. Okay?
Yeah, if you're into it, you know?
But I love them.
All right, that's all. Bye.
All right, so I don't know where we just came from. I think I might have been doing like an unboxing of some pop figures or something like that. I don't know. I wanted to go through, just to close this video out, some of the items I bought at Abercrombie in terms of their clearance. They were having a 60% off deal at their outlet store. And so I wanted to go through some of the items I wanted to pick up. I like Abercrombie a lot. I love their new rebrand. I think everything that they've been putting out so far has been right up my alley. I think Abercrombie was a place that had kind of a bad vibe to it, and also very bad press. Very bad press. Their CEO was quite literally a monster. He looked like something out of a fairy tale book that children would get eaten by. Yeah, that guy's gone. I don't know who the new leadership is, so I can't speak to that, but all I can say is whoever's leading the design over at Abercrombie right now, they appeal to a very general audience, but with more modern sensibility and a very, very different style than what we're kind of used to in terms of like maybe early 2000s. So I think there's a pretty strong opinion about Abercrombie and Fitch, specifically around their branding. I think a lot of people associate them to, you know, their past in like the 2000s, early aughts, where there was a certain look and a certain aesthetic to what Abercrombie represented. Now they started going into a transitional phase into their modern era, which is a lot more attuned to modern sensibilities and things like that. Things like options of having oversized, boxy, or crop fittings, and more looser fit pants, as well as some different sorts of designs and options and textures that were never really exclusively available at Abercrombie. Now for me personally, I don't have any problem with modern Abercrombie at all. I do love the variety of aesthetics, but I know that there is an argument there to be made, and I did want to mention it, that a lot of people have their own thoughts about maybe Abercrombie is starting to sway in that direction of like your Forever 21s and etc., or they're just having a bunch of different styles, and there's these large cycles of these things happening every season, and yeah, maybe the quality is going down. I haven't really noticed that too much at least from the items that I bought in the past, but I will say my closet has significantly been filling up more and more with Abercrombie items. And I think they're pretty great. I think they're pretty great, and I think a lot of people agree with me. I will say I'm trying to diversify and try to look elsewhere, and also heavily rely on thrifting, because I think out of everything, my closet has been thrifted items, and then Abercrombie, and then some Uniqlo sprinkled in there. So yeah, long story short, let's go through the items I got. I'm happy you stayed with me through that little history of. So to break down the final cost, I spent $144 at Abercrombie Fitch, which is way more than I usually spend on an outing. But whenever I'm at Abercrombie, there's always a bunch of things that I want because their style just appeals to me. At least their modern style really appeals to me. So you tell me if these items were worth it, and I will go through how much they cost, and I'll put the names of what the items are here below, and yeah, just tell me what you think. So this first item is actually a women's shirt. It's a women's linen shirt, and I'll show you now. I think hopefully we're now in a time where if you say you bought something from the women's section, not a lot of people are gonna bat their eyes or anything like that. There are gonna be some people who are less open-minded, but you just cut those people out of your life. But this thing really looks like it came right out of the men's section, because it was actually stuck in the men's clearance, and I thought it was a men's shirt, and it was the only one in there. Brenda spotted it, and she was like, this would look really good on you, and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. I've been looking for a shirt like this, but with white and blue. But this one was just so nice and breathable. It's so flowy. Like, look at that, and it's very boxy. This might not actually be crop per se, but it is crop for me. The sleeves actually, they are a little short, but they're not so short that it looks bad, if that makes sense. They end perfectly at the wrist when I have my arms down, and yeah, you can kind of get a look at the texture here and the pattern. Super great. I think this would have been great to wear during summer, but once spring comes around, I'm gonna pop this on a lot more. You know, you can wear linen any time of the year. It's just really up to you and what you want to do. There are no strict rules. There are general rules that some people will say you should follow or adhere to, but I think it's baloney. Just do what you want, wear what you want when you want. So let's move on to the outerwear. I think if I saw this for $51 for full price, I would think that's a steal. And I decided I'm gonna go for it because I've been looking for a jacket just like this. Like, look at that. Doesn't that make you feel like you're going to your grandpa's house and he's about to go pick up some, I don't know, cigarettes from the store down the street? This actually looks exactly like something my grandpa used to wear. So he had like a navy blue jacket just like this, and I think it had this plaid pattern on the inside. I think it might have been a Harrington jacket though, but still, it kind of gives me that vibe. Anyways, let's try it on. Also, one dead giveaway for women's shirts are that the buttons are on the opposite side of men's. So when I was trying this on in the fitting room, I was like, this is weird for a men's shirt, because it doesn't say women's on the tag or anything like that. It just, you know, it just has the SKU on it, and that's pretty much it in the size. And I was like, it fits, so there you go. That's all that matters. But yeah, you know what? I think these two items look good together. Like if you're going for something to go to the office and you want something a little formal and you are, I don't know, wanting to class it up a little bit, I think this is great. I love these details here. I love the button closures here, as well as the elastic waistband. I also love this feature here, which is the double zipper. So, for example, if you want to zip it up, you can do that, sure, but also, bam! So you have this option right there to open it up, depending on how you want to style it. I just like versatility. I think that offers all of that. I think this is a timeless looking jacket that you can wear during fall, winter, even summer. It's like, it's not too heavyweight, but it is warm. It really seals in the warmth of your body. So if you're someone who gets chilly during the summer or the spring, I think it's a great jacket for all of those occasions. And here it is up close, so you can kind of see some of the details. And then boom, if you really want to show off. Also, there is an interior pocket there on the breast, so even better. More pockets, the better. Okay, so the next item, I will have to tilt the camera down so you can see. These are the pants that I got. I've been looking for some painter's pants, I think people call them that. I might be wrong, but these like pinstripe white and blue pants. Actually, are they blue? I actually don't confidently know because the store was dark and I am colorblind, so help me out here. These are the pants in question, and I love the look of these. These are the loose fit jeans from Abercrombie. I am typically a size 33, but they didn't have that. They had a 34. So the nice thing is this fits all the way up on the waist. It's high-waisted, and the fly goes all the way down, which is nice. And yeah, it does have a hammer loop there, which I wasn't necessarily looking for that, but if it is sort of in the workwear slash painter's pants category, I think that's why it's there. But I just like this style. I like a pant with a little bit of a detail on it, which is the pinstripes. It gives it a little more visual interest, and yeah, I like it. I don't know what else to say. It is a bit long though, so I had to cuff the bottoms. As you can see, this is a 32 length. I'm more of a like 29, 30. I would say actually maybe even less sometimes, so I don't know, it depends. Now, would I necessarily wear this shirt with these pants? I personally wouldn't, because it's a lot of stripes. It's a lot of vertical stripes, and you know, if you're gonna wear something, for me at least, I would say if you're gonna wear something with a pattern on it, even if it's stripes or circles or whatever, like kind of doubling down and wearing, you know, stripes on stripes, it's a bit much. You start to like look like wallpaper at that point with a jacket on. So I try not to do that, but I'm just kind of showing you an example of all these things put on together, because I don't want to like go out and style all of them, because this is just a quick video, even though I've gone on way too long. But yeah, that's it. I do have some boots on the floor, so let's put those on. I just threw them on just so I could have some shoes on. Would I wear these black boots with these pants or with this outfit? Questionable to be honest. I'd have to really take another look at it and get used to it. But just so you have an example of what it would look like with shoes on, there it is. So yeah, I'd probably choose different shoes. I'd probably make it a little more casual, maybe pull on some Chuck Taylors, or I don't know, maybe some sneakers or something like that. Some classy white sneakers, or you know, maybe even these. I don't know. These are from Zara, by the way. I have not worn them in a really long time. But that's the thing, my shoe game has been pretty bad. I need to step it up. I do have like really standard shoes, but yeah, I just think my shoe game is trash. So I'm gonna be working on that in the next year. You know what actually goes better? These loafers right here, these tassel loafers from GH Bass. I think this brown complements this outfit a lot better. Imagine this. For me personally, maybe I would wear this shirt if it didn't have the stripes on, just a little white, you know, button-up shirt. But with these brown ones, I think that complements it better. But you tell me. Yeah. So that's that, and I do have one more piece. For this, I am going to be swapping out the shirt because I feel like this shirt isn't really appropriate with the workwear jacket that I'm about to show you. But yeah, quick transition. Okay, so this is the final item I got. This is a workwear jacket. It's nice. It's an XL. I love the way it fit. It's like a dark gray, or maybe not a dark gray, but I'd say like a light gray depending on the lighting. Did I say light gray? Like a medium gray. This is a cropped jacket too, so it sits nicely at the waist, and it pretty much sits the way any classic workwear jacket used to wear. But then the silhouettes and things like that have changed throughout history, but I think this fits a lot better. I think this complements most people a lot better, you know? Some people don't like to have a cropped jacket or something. Maybe they don't want their ass out. Fair. I probably shouldn't because I have no ass, so I need all the material to cover that up. But yeah, this is it. I would probably throw on like a white t-shirt or something like that. This is definitely way too, I don't know, dressed down for the fall and winter months, but you can wear it with just a tank top underneath like this. So yeah, this is it. This jacket, I like it because it feels like a light layer piece, and it feels like something you can just throw on any time of the year, and it's just clean. It's It's nothing that really stands out, but it still looks good. It still has a very nice length, but yeah, it's nice. The one thing about this is, most of all, it's versatile. You can wear it with a lot of things. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can throw on like a trucker hat or something like that. And I don't know, just like go out and do things. I can't come up with like good examples of things to do because I'm a homebody, really. But imagine you like to go out, you could do this. So yeah, there's that. Oh, does this look goofy? I do need a haircut and I am getting one today. But yeah, that's it. It's very basic. You've probably seen so many guys, like I probably look like 80% of the guys you see are walking around Seattle or Colorado. But yeah, I like it. I like it. It's for $28. Why not? Oh my God. You know, the thing that people don't tell you while growing up is that shopping and trying on clothes, it's exhausting. I'm in the fitting room sweating. And I try not to sweat on these nicely fresh clothes, so I try to like put a breather in between. But in between putting on new clothes, I'm like, whoa, you know, it's hot. But the one thing I will say is that Abercrombie and Hollister lighting, something about the lighting in those fitting rooms, just, oh, I've never looked better in my life. I look bad right now, but in there, I feel like I look amazing. Like, I have the most confidence in front of a Hollister fitting room mirror. So yeah, if you want a confidence boost, that's an easy way to do it. Just go try on clothes. It's free. Just use the mirror, take some selfies, get out of there. So that's it. That's all I got. Total spend is $144 for all of those items. Not bad. I think the most expensive was the jacket right here. So this one I think was going to be on final sale. So if I didn't get it then, I would never get it like later down the line. So yeah, and that was the last in my size. So I kind of had to. You know, I didn't have to. No one had a gun to my head, but I put a gun to my head and I was like, I gotta get it. So I got it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you being here. Always do. Always have. If you want to, go ahead and like the video. If not, that's fine. Go about your day. But here is a song that I've been listening to. I really enjoy it, and I hope you will too. So, see you later.
Darling, this is all.